producer Chia in just a second. But this is our folding hammock. So it comes with a carrying case. You can take it wherever you want it to go. But what's so nice about this too is it's going to arrive with an adjustable sunshade. So one of the things we love about the hammock is the relaxation that it offers and the comfiness that you get from it. But when the sun's blinding you, the comfy factor goes out the window. Not this time around, you'll never have the sun hit you.
I know, this makes it so much more enjoyable with this adjustable shade, which I'll show you how that works in a second. But the comfort level in this, from the pillow to the fabric, it is a heavy denier polyester. You feel like you're being cradled and floating in this. You're not bunched up. There's a cup holder at the perfect position to pull your favorite beverage out. And on the other side, right here is a magazine, or you could put a slip of book in here. And the colors are really beautiful too.
They are. So what Barbara is laying on is our wonderful moss option. So if you just love the greens in the garden, or you want to see that on your back patio, that's moss. Then come on over here. And this one is going to be your poppy option. So it has this really kind of fun coral combination. And then they're both paired up with the brown to kind of just give you that wonderful warmth.
Yeah, I love the combinations, the color blocking. So it really looks like a piece of furniture you'd love to have on your deck or your patio, but you would love to take this to go to, because everything you need comes in this one carry case. No tools, and everything is in the bag, and it sets up in seconds. This base is so easy to set up. All you do is push it open, push it down, and that is your base that's already set up. Then your sling. You're going to have two decisions to make. Do I want to be in the swinging position or the more stable position? I'm going to start out with the more stable position, and you hook this in, and you hook your other end in, and you are ready to relax in a light swing.
So simple, so easy. You all load up the car, you get to the vacation spot, you pop up your hammock. You don't need to go hunt down 2 trees, right?
Exactly. Wherever you are, this is going to sit up comfortably. I wanted to put a lot of detail in this, and the fabrics are wonderful. This headrest is nice and soft and cushiony. It's also adjustable, so you could put it whatever position you would like. But this was key for having a lot of comfort. All you have to do to get more shade is flip a lever, and you have one on each side, and you can pick whatever position and lock your shade in. So the sun moves, so every time it moves, it only takes a second to just flip that lever, and you have locked it in position, so you're going to be more comfortable and protected. And this shade is made out of the same material that camping tents are made out of. So it's nice and durable as well, but moving that and being able to have the flexibility of being in the shade gives you so much more comfort. It's much safer under there, and you can really relax and enjoy the day.
Well, tell me about the weight limit so everybody knows how many people can climb onto it and what size you need to be.
It's going to hold up to 300 pounds, so it really is durable. This powder-coated steel frame is really done well in a textured paint as well. And when you want to take it apart, all you have to do is just lift these 2 straps in the middle, and as easy as it went together, it's going to go back in its case just as easily.
So simple, so easy.
I want to show you the other position too.
Okay, go ahead.
I really love giving all the comfort that I could possibly think of in my outdoor pieces. So we did the less swinging position, and sometimes you want that breezy, easy day of summer, and you want to put it into the swing position, and that's this hook.
Okay, so the bar was the first one, and now you're doing just like a little tiny ring.
At little tiny ring, and you're going to get more of a swing, and it's really, really nice. It just rocks you to sleep.
Oh, now I want to take an outdoor nap, Barbara. Why do you have to go there? So 5 easy monthly payments of $23.24. It just makes it so easy and so ideal to use your monthly payments on this. You'll get it home in a matter of days. Really, we do our shipping in about 7 to 10 days, and then you have it for the rest of spring and the rest of summer. Whether it's on the deck, whether it's on the patio, or whether it goes in the car and travels with you on vacation, you're always going to have that great that great hammock. I think too about all those campers out there. I
Oh,
mean, lots of
gosh,
camping
yes.
to be done in spring and summer. And then instead of always just sitting straight up in that camping chair, now you've got a great way to lounge a little bit more.
Exactly, and I really wanted it to have a nice position when you're laying in it. A lot of the hammocks that we were looking at had that flat, like army look. This gives you that cradle. You have that nice position that when you sit in this, you are not stretched out flat. You are nicely arched in the perfect position for total relaxation, real comfort. You can really catch some Z's under here.
Yes.
And with the sunshade, it really makes it so much more comfortable. We spent the whole day out on our deck, and the sunshade was the place to be under. These hammocks will let you relax and really enjoy the day a whole lot longer.
There's something I love about closing my eyes on a beautiful, peaceful summer afternoon, getting caught in a magazine, lost in a book, or lost in my own thoughts and my own daydreams.
Oh,
And
gosh, yeah.
Sure, sitting down is nice, but laying down is even better.
It sure is. It really is. And these I wanted to design in really wonderful colors that are trend forward, that are going to go with a lot of the decor that's out there right now.
Yes.
This spring green is
Moss.
really nice. And yeah, we're calling it moss, and it's truly that Granny Smith apple green.
It is.
And accented with the brown is really a luxurious look that although my boys that are 19 and 24, when they saw this, they're like, oh my God, Mom, this is the coolest thing you ever made. I just love the look. I love, because most of the hammocks that are out there, they get kind of ugly looking.
Yes.
These are going to clean off beautifully. You can leave them out in any type of weather.
Oh,
you
wonderful.
can hose them off easily and have the ability to put it wherever you would like to have that
Yes.
without having to worry about what kind of contraption you're going to have to put up to get a hammock. This has the base, the powder-coated steel frame that's great in all kinds of weather. I did a textured brown paint on that, so it really looks great and rich. But the colors like the poppy and also accented in that chocolate brown with that cushiony pillow, the heavy denier polyester. It feels wonderful, but you feel nice and secure in this too.
You do.
The cup holder is at the exact position for when you lean down, you just want to grab that cup. There it is. And the sunshade for just the ability to, if you pull that lever on your side,
Yes, ma'am.
I am going to show you how easy it is to pick your position, and you can lock it in, and there you have the shade.
Wonderful. So you don't ever even have to be bothered. Maybe some of you aren't even going to worry with SPF when you've got that wonderful cover over you. And, you know, certainly when you get home from work, if you just want a place to unwind, you've got that hammock. Or when you're traveling and you just want to be comfortable and really get the most from your vacation, now you've got your hammock. I mean, it used to be you had to go find the 2 trees, and then you had to get the rope, and you had to make sure it was tight. And then the actual hammock material was all done in that really uncomfortable, didn't really feel great to lay on kind of material. This isn't like that, and it's going to support up to 300 pounds. Plus, it even comes in its own carrying case. Don't forget about that. So if you do want to pack it up and put it in the automobile for that fun road trip you're going to head out on, you don't have to worry about finding a lot of space for it because it gets so nice and compact. 5 easy monthly payments of $23.24. But again, the shipping means we send it out immediately.
Isn't that nice? And the setup is really nice too. All you have to do is take it out of the bag and your base is now set up. A really sturdy powder-coated steel base. And then the sling, whether you get the poppy or the moss, you're going to be able to pick whatever position you like, and I'm going to put it on the slight swing position.
Okay, you know, if you stay right here real quick, so what Barbara did is she's taking this bar and putting it in here so that it's slight, but there's another little ring here, and that one went on here when you want to swing it.
Uh-huh, and then you just hook it in to the other side, and you are ready to relax and really enjoy the day in a really stylish way.
Yes.
This pillow is so nice and cushiony. It has 2 levels in the pillow, so this is great on your neck and your head area, much more comfort. It has the strap for adjustability there. And then the color blocking, I think, is really good looking. When you accent with that chocolate brown, it gives you so much more style out on your
Yes.
your patio or deck. This mixes into any kind of look, whether it's traditional or contemporary. This hammock is going to get a lot of use.
Well, Barbara, I'm not one to climb into a hammock with a dress, but can I climb into the hammock? Just don't, you know, I'm not great with getting in and out of cars with a dress on. But what I like about it too is it's not too high up from the ground, you know?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I have heels on?
Absolutely.
All right. Did I do that ladylike? You didn't see anything, did you?
Beautiful in there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now that I'm here, the challenge is I have to continue shopping. And I kind of want to just start daydreaming.
Well, and you know what? Let me give you a little more shade over here.
I love
or
you.
I can move it over here.
Even better.
The adjustability of the shade is just so easy, and it's going to
Yes.
make it so much more fun for you.
Lengthwise, there's so much room. I feel like someone else could get in here with me.
My son
Anybody
is
wanna lay down?
6'6", and when he got in it, he's like, "Mom, please get me one of these. No, get me 2 of these."
Well, there is moss and there is poppy. So I don't know about you, but if you just want to lounge around this spring and summer, this is the way to do it. Use your 5 easy monthly payments. Barbara, thank you. And I know you'll be back later in the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so very, very, very much. All right, so that was M43169, our wonderful hammock where you can take it wherever you need it. But there's lots more to come in the show. So let me remind you, Roberta's is coming up. And when you get to see Roberta's in a few minutes, we're going to have a 4-piece